Okay, so we're still on lesson 4 now. I want to go back in time a bit to an earlier source. If you look on page 24, at the bottom of the page, you'll see the source from Bereshit, chapter 37. And what happened in that source? So this is hundreds of years before anything we've learned. At this point, the Jewish people are just one family. They're one family, Jacob and his 12 sons. They're living in the land of Canaan, which will eventually become known as the land of Israel. And Yaakov, the father, seems to be favoring one of his sons in particular. Which son is that? Yosef. Now at this point, Yehuda believes that he will eventually be the leader and that his descendants will be the leaders of the Jewish people. What does Yosef come along and say? Right, we know that Yosef is loved by his father more than a lot of the others. We know he's got the coat, Technicolor dream coat, whatever you want to call it. And now Yosef starts having dreams of grandeur. He dreams that one day he is going to be something great, and he tells the brothers, "You never guess what I dreamt, guys. We were all in the field, and guess what? All of you bowed down to me. Not you, Yehuda, me. In fact, Yehuda, even you. In fact, even mum and dad were bowing down to me," symbolizing that my children are destined to be the leader of the tribes. Now, we know the story. Long story short, the brothers don't like it. They throw him in a ditch. They sell him into slavery. Off he goes down to Egypt, and they walk away saying, "No more of that troublemaker. Yehuda, you're the man. We got your back." Right? They do all of that, and Yosef goes off. He goes to prison in Egypt, and in Egypt he becomes a great, mighty, powerful leader. And years later, when there's famine in the land of Canaan, his brothers come back to Egypt to buy some food. He recognizes them, but they don't recognize him.